Hey there, action figure collectors, pop culture lovers, and comic fans out there. You're watching Ghazali's Toy Talks, and this is Ghazali. And today I'm going to review Superman from the animated series by Mcfarlane Toys. So, as usual, first thing first, we move towards the packaging, which is a window box packaging, and the figure is clearly displayed along with some of the accessories. And at the bottom here we can see DC Multiverse logo. Below it, it is written Superman, and here is the age restriction mark. And on this side here again we can see it is written Superman the animated series in bold letters. On top here DC Multiverse logo, and at the bottom here we can see Mcfarlane Toys logo and symbol. And at this side, nothing important, again it is written Superman DC Multiverse logo, at the bottom Mcfarlane Toys logo and symbol. And finally at the back here we can see the detailed picture of Superman from the animated series, and below it we can see the other figures from Mcfarlane Toys, such as this Superman based on comics, Batman from the animated series, and again Batman from comic version of Batman, and this is Batman who laughs, and here is the classic Harley Quinn. And below it we can see that we can follow Mcfarlane Toys on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And here are DC Comics and Warner Brothers symbols, and below here we can see some references related to the companies and manufacturer itself. So that's it for the packaging. Let's rip this box open and take a look what actually lies within them. Stay tuned. So here it is, Superman from the animated series out of the packaging, and this guy comes with very basic accessories, which includes these interchangeable grabbing hands, a piece of wreckage or debris, this trading card, and at the back of it we can see a brief bio of the character, and finally this display base. So that's it for the accessories. So now we move towards the figure itself, and I think this figure looks a bit weird because the upper portion of this figure is way too much bulky compared to the lower section. If you can see that his legs are way too much thin compared to the chest and arms, and this Superman symbol here on his chest is a separate piece, so don't mess with it. It may came out if we try to just scratch it or something like that. So this is the front view, this is the side view, and this is the rear view of Superman action figure. So now we move towards the articulation. His head can move left and right like this. He can look upward very far. He can look downward very far. There is a bit of neck pivot here, which is a good thing. The head movement is very good. His arms can move back and forth like this, outward that far. There is also a butterfly joint here, and there is a bicep swivel here. You can see here like this, single jointed elbows, swivel in the hands, a complete 360-degree swivel, as well as up and down hinge movement like this. There is a diaphragm joint here like this. There is also a waist articulation, side to side swivel here like this. His legs can move forward that far, backward this far, and outward this far. There is also a ball joint here by which the thighs can rotate a little bit like this. Double jointed knees like this. Swivel in the feet like this. Up and down hinge movement like this. There is also a pivot like this, and finally a toe articulation, if you can see here, like this. So that's it for the articulation. So now for some height comparisons. Here it is animated Superman side by side with Christopher Reeve Superman, whose era starts from the late 70s and goes all the way through late 80s, and the New 52 version of Superman, and Brainiac from DC Essentials line, and again Batman from the New 52 comics. All 5 of these figures are of 7-inch scale. These 3 figures, this Superman, this Brainiac, and this Batman, has been manufactured by DC Collectibles, which is now DC Direct, while this Christopher Reeve Superman has been manufactured by NECA. So that's it for today, folks. Hope you have enjoyed my review. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you have already been subscribed, simply hit the bell icon so you never miss any videos from Ghazali's Toy Talks. This is Ghazali signing out.